Week 9 of the NFL season has the Stallions taking on the Saints in NFC South action. Bryce Young putting together a better campaign than his rookie season here in St. Louis. And the Saints coming to this one trying to get things back on track, trying to stabilize their season a little bit, and that is not going to help things. It's Wanda with a sack right there, bringing down Derek Carr. Carr tried escaping out here and then kind of just runs into the pressure. 3rd and 13 here for Bryce Young on the run. Going to throw this one to Diontae Johnson. Johnson's just going to be short of the first down. Going to be 4th and 2. And the Stallions decide to go for it here. Young going to throw over the middle here. Going to find Jonathan Mingo. And Mingo picks up the first down. So the Stallions go marching on here. 2nd and 6 now. Going to be a handoff here. Jonathan Brooks made his debut last week. Had a very good game. Trying to build on that. And Young going to throw this one. And that is going to be incomplete. I think some miscommunication there. Stallions decide to go for it again as Diontae Johnson, this time picking up the first down, able to make the catch and move the chains. Now they come back. 3rd and 7 here. Bryce Young going to throw this one here. Jonathan Brooks. Brooks going to cut back inside. Going to drag a couple Saints with them into the end zone. And that is going to be a touchdown for the Stallions. Jonathan Brooks doing it in the passing game this week. Now Derek Carr going to find Juwan Johnson here up the sideline. And he is gone. Juwan Johnson with the touchdown. And they tie it right back up here. That's just an easy play out there. Not sure what that defense was as DJ Wanham out there in coverage. That's not ideal. So Bryce Young going to throw this one deep ball here to Moore. And that is going to be a big first down right there for Sky Moore. Able to get free, able to find some space there. And Lattimore just kind of watching there, not able to make a play on the ball. So now 3rd and 10. Bryce Young, going to be a play action. Has him again, and this one's going to be underthrown though. That was placed out in front of him. I think Sky Moore had his man beat. That could have been 6. Instead, here comes the Saints, and that is going to be short of a first down as my phone goes off. So 3rd and 11. Here comes the Stallions again, looking. It's going to be Sky Moore again. Broken tackle, able to pick up the first down, and is brought down right there on 3rd and 11, able to convert. So the Stallions here, Sky Moore finding a pretty good spot here on the Stallions offense, and here's Xavier Legette breaking a tackle again. The Saints not wrapping up, not bringing these guys down. So now 2nd and 10. Bryce Young again, going to go to the end zone. Diontae Johnson in and out of his hands. Can't bring it down. 3rd and 10 coming up now for the Stallions. Bryce Young steps back, throws over the middle. That should be picked. Don't think he saw Tyrann Mathieu right there, and he gets away with one. So here comes out the field goal unit. Eddie Pinheiro makes that one. Came up short on one, but this time able to come up with it. And here is Carl Brooks with the pressure right there, almost getting the Carr. Brooks had a very impressive debut from the Packers here, really showing himself to be a pretty decent player. Here's Alvin Kamara in the open field right there after that catch. Really got to watch out for him in the receiving game. So Derek Carr again on the run, going to throw over the middle to Kamara, and this time he drops the football. That would have been a big conversion. Probably would have been a walk-in touchdown. Here comes the field goal unit, and that one's blocked. Jackson blocks it. Xavier Woods jumps on the football. And that is just a disaster there. I'm not sure what Spencer Rattler's doing, just kind of looks at the football. And that one is blocked with his face. So 3rd and 2 here. Going to be a handoff. Jonathan Brooks going to pick up the first down. And that was probably a touchdown-saving tackle right there by the Saints. So now Bryce Young looking. Going to get sacked. That's going to be a fumble. And thankfully, the offensive lineman able to jump on the football right there. So now 3rd and 19, 3rd and a mile. Going to try to get a screenplay off here. Instead, it's going to be an incomplete pass. So the Stallions not able to take advantage of an opportunity right there. 3rd and 6, and there's another big 3rd down drop for the Saints. So, second quarter winding down. Bryce Young on the run. Bryce, he's just going to keep the football himself. Gets a couple blocks. Gets brought down. And the Stallions going to call a timeout here. There is a hurt Stallion on the field. He would be fine. Would return to the game. Here's a great throw right there to Jonathan Brooks. That's his 5th catch of the game. So Bryce Young really letting it rip here. Third and 7, and that is going to be a catch right there. Short of the first down, 4th and 1. Does make the field goal a little bit easier for Eddie Pinheiro, and Pinheiro boots that one through. 13-7 is going to be the lead as the Stallions take it into the half. So we come back now. Third quarter, late third quarter actually. Been just trading punts at this point in the game. Bryce Young going to throw this one here to Deontay Johnson. He's able to make the catch right there and picks up the first down. Not sure what's happening with Deontay Johnson after that, but first down Stallions. So Young going to find Tommy Tremble again, who has emerged as this team's leading tight end. 2nd and 2 now. Going to be a handoff here to Brooks. The Saints defensive line was able to really hold up this rushing attack today. So that's why the Stallions put so much time getting Brooks involved in other ways, and that is not ideal. Bryce Young going to throw an interception. Got away with one when he threw it to the Honey Badger earlier. Not going to get away with that one. Tyrann Mathieu able to make a play on the football. So 13-7. Down goes Derek Carr. Gonna get sacked. It's Barno coming in with the sack right there. Fourth quarter, 3rd and 12 now. And down goes Derek Carr again, and this time this is going to be a fumble. Not a good day for Derek Carr so far. Getting that one stripped out of his hands. Just did not expect the pressure in right there. Stallions dialing up the blitz, bringing more men than the Saints could block. So now 2nd and 4. Bryce Young going to throw this one overneath to Deontay Johnson. So they come back again. 1st and 10. Bryce Young, shotgun formation. Looking, throws this one out here to Brooks. Brooks going to make a couple Saints miss, and he goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Stallions. Jonathan Brooks, his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. And just what an instant X factor Jonathan Brooks has been for this Stallions offense, immediately coming in here and making a difference like this. They go for 2, and Johnson in and out of his hands. So they can't make it 21-7. So here's Alvin Kamara. Kamara breaks a tackle. Breaks another tackle. Now Alvin Kamara is into the open field. The 30, the 20, the 10, 5 touchdown Saints. They go marching into the end zone here. Alvin Kamara with a big play. So now 3rd and 3. Bryce Young gonna get hit as he throws, and he's lucky that wasn't picked off. Instead, it's gonna be an incomplete pass. 3rd and 7 now. This one's gonna go to Shaheed, and Shaheed gonna be brought down at the 30. Big play right there. So now 1st and 10 again. Derek Carr looks, throws, intercepted. It's J.C. Horn picking this one off, and J.C. Horn, open field in front of him. The 30, the 20, the 10, 5, pick 6. J.C. Horn takes it to the house call here. And that ball is thrown behind Shaheed, and Horn just takes it all the way to the end zone. Down goes Derek Carr again, another sack for this Stallions defense. They've been dialing up pressure here, and Carr just has to throw this one away. That was a screenplay, and Carl Brooks, if he could have got his head turned around a little bit quicker, maybe could have picked that one off. 4th and 17. Carr looking, throws this one over the top. It's Olave on Farley, and Farley was beat on that, but Olave could not catch up to the football. So now 1st and 10. Screenplay here. Jonathan Brooks cuts it back. Jonathan Brooks almost gets touchdown number 3. So 1st and goal here. Bryce Young steps back, throws this one. It's Tommy Tremble with the touchdown. And that should just about do it here for the Stallions. But the Saints are going to keep fighting here, 33-14. And that's going to be a big play up here to Olave. He breaks a tackle. Safety, Xavier Woods going to save the play right there. Save the touchdown. 4th and goal here. Carr looking. Pressure by Brooks. Shaheed comes down with it. Touchdown Saints. They get back on the board here That'll make it 21-33. So here comes Jonathan Brooks again. Brooks into the open field, cuts it back inside, stays inbounds, causing the Saints to use another timeout. So 4th and 4 here. Time winding down. Stallions going to kick another field goal. So this is going to be a not doable situation here for the Saints. Just one last heave here to make the stat sheet look a little bit better. It's Caleb Farley. Comes down with the ball here. Interception for Farley. Farley trying to rebuild his career here in St. Louis, and the Saints are going to drop one here as their season continues to spiral. And all of a sudden, look at this, the Stallions 5-4 on the season as they beat the Saints 36-21. Saints fall to 3-6 on the season. Bryce Young 32 of 54, 289 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Jonathan Brooks looking like a receiver today, 9 receptions, 83 receiving yards, 2 receiving touchdowns. Tommy Trumbull, 4 receptions, 21 yards, 1 receiving touchdown. And then Deontay Johnson had a shot at a couple touchdowns in this one. Still, pretty good day for him, 6 receptions, 69 yards. And then Derek Carr, kind of a rough up and down day. 16 of 35, 264 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, had the fumble. Lots of turnovers for this Saints team as their season is looking to be over already at this point in the season as they fall to 3-6 here. So that was a very good game for us, honestly. Couldn't get the run game working as much as I did last episode. But at the same time, we're able to get the passing game going to Jonathan Brooks, able to get him in the receiving game, and he's kind of just shown himself to be a big-time playmaker for us, so that is really nice to have a young player like that. Xavier Woods gets an upgrade here, plus 3 block shedding, actually, so that's kind of an interesting upgrade right there. Is an older player, so I'm not sure how much, many more upgrades he's going to get. Trevin Wallace gets an upgrade here for run. We go with run support, run stopper. And we get plus 1 block shedding, plus 1 hit power. And his snaps to reveal his dev trait has also reset to 0. So not sure what they did in the most recent patch, but these guys were kind of closing in on getting those revealed. Plus they released for Xavier Legette, so that's a pretty nice upgrade for him. But yeah, he's also back at 0 as well. I'm gonna assume both of these guys were just star, so I don't know. I mean, they still get the same XP even with it not being revealed, so it's not like it really matters. But it's just kind of annoying that, again, I believe this has been an issue for the past couple Maddens where these things would just like reset randomly. So yeah, Bryce Young does get an upgrade here, and this is going to be strong arm. We get throw accuracy deep, throw accuracy short, and throw under pressure, plus 2 for the 2 of those right there. So that's pretty nice. Carl Brooks gets an upgrade for us, and he's already a 70 overall now. Gets finesse moves, gets play rec, gets pursuit, plus 2 tackle, plus 1 awareness. And we're going to make a signing here. We're going to bring in Robert Tonyan, Big Bob Tonyan. Gonna bring him to St. Louis off of the Vikings practice squad, so he still gets to wear purple. Bring him in, and we are leading the NFC South pretty commandingly. Is that even a word? I don't know, but we're 5-4. The Bucks are 3-6. The Saints are 3-6, and the Falcons are also 3-6. So a lot of 3-6 football teams in the NFC South, which has kind of allowed us to kind of have a 2-game lead on everyone in the division right now. So that is pretty nice for us, honestly. So things are looking pretty good for us here as we kind of get pretty much to the midseason mark. 5-4, have won 2 in a row now. I will have to say, this is a little off topic. The breaking news thing, it says breaking and then just says game of the week. That's not really good breaking news. I would think that means like an injury when it says breaking, but it's not. It just says Dak Prescott and the Cowboys welcome the Eagles in our game of the week. Why would you put breaking right there? I see that, I think, oh my god, is Dak Prescott out for the year? Did he tear his ACL or something? Instead, no, it's just they're playing the Eagles. Is that really breaking news? I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure why I went off on that complaint right there, but when we come back next episode, we're going to be taking on the New York Giants, and this is going to be the Germany game. So, yeah, pretty cool. I actually think we actually do play in Germany, even though we relocated the team. We actually get to go to Germany, so that's kind of cool. I like that they've added these international games. So, yeah, be sure to come back for that. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit like, be sure to hit subscribe, sub to the channel, leave a like on this video, all that other good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.